you guys smell that? I don't. You see, I have a condition that means I can't smell anything, and it's called anosmia. A lot of you have probably never heard the term anosmia, but I hope that by the end of my speech today, you all know a little bit more about what I'm talking about. My purpose today is to give you some facts about anosmia and what it is like living without one of your 5 basic senses. I will go over 3 main points. What is anosmia? What causes anosmia? And why a sense of smell is important. So, what is anosmia? That's not right.
It's my fault. I started you at the end.
Alright, so what is anosmia? The dictionary.com states that anosmia is the absence or loss of a sense of smell. Basically, anosmia is a blanket term for loss of smell. There can be varying degrees of smell loss, as well as many different reasons for the smell loss. And what causes anosmia? Sense.org breaks down the causes of anosmia to percentages. According to them, 15% is head trauma, 25% is nasal/sinus disease, 20% is upper respiratory sinus infections, 1% are born with it, 25% seems to have no reason at all, and 5 to 10% are other causes such as liver failure or diabetes. Currently, I am part of the 25% that seems to have no reason for my loss of smell. I'm still going through testing though, so hopefully there's an explanation in my future. Why is the sense of smell important? According to the Mayo Clinic, your sense of smell serves more than one purpose. It not only allows you to enjoy a variety of aromas, but it also warns you of potential dangers such as smoke or leaking gas. I have to tell you guys, it can be pretty scary living without a sense of smell. There's been multiple times I have almost passed out while cleaning due to not being able to smell the chemicals that I'm working with. I have to religiously check my food to make sure it's not burning. And I have to quadruple check that the oven and burners are off before bed, as the smell of smoke or gas will not wake me up. There is also sometimes a bit of food waste. For example, I'm not able to smell when the milk is going off, so I just pitch it rather than risk it. It does come with some benefits though. I get to be first pick for a lot of things. First pick to take the trash out. I get to be first pick to clean up the chicken coop. First pick to play the role of plumber in my household. Now, smell and taste are closely linked. So what about food? The Merck manual states, most patients with anosmia have a normal perception of salty, sweet, sour, and bitter substances, but lack of flavor discrimination, which largely depends on your sense of smell. Therefore, they often complain of losing some of the sense of taste and not enjoying food. Luckily, I still enjoy food quite a bit, although I believe I may taste things a little bit less than others. It's like I'm in a constant state of having a head cold, but without the actual cold. Also, did you know that your sense of smell is one of your biggest memory triggers? I can't remember the last time I had a memory. But how do smells trigger memories? PhD Jordan Lewis from Psychology Today states, the answer is likely due to brain anatomy. Incoming smells are first processed by the olfactory bulb, which starts inside the nose and runs along the bottom of the brain. The olfactory bulb has direct connections to 2 brain areas that are strong in emotion and memory, the amygdala and the hippocampus. Interestingly, visual, sound, and touch information do not pass through these brain areas. This may be why smelling, more than any other sense, is so successful in triggering emotions and memories. So in conclusion, today we learned that the word anosmia means loss of smell. Anosmia can be caused by many things or have no reason at all. And it can be kind of dangerous and a little sad to live without one of your 5 basic senses. I hope this information proves useful to you. Now you can go out in the world using the excuse of temporary anosmia when it suits you. Sorry I burnt dinner, honey. I wasn't distracted by binge watching random YouTube videos. I just have a head cold and couldn't smell it.